At the beginning, everything was white. And then, in God's deepest dream, there was a spark of fertility. Pachamama was birthed in time and space. And the earth school, our home, was created. And the fertility goddess Pachamama opened her arms for our place to learn our lessons.
Hey, hey!
Hello, welcome, Spiritual Mag, Sam Bell. Today we're going to focus on spiritual luggage. That's right. That items and thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensings, memories that you take with you when you pass on, when you go to the other side. So you can think of it as spiritual luggage because it's outside of time and space. Also, I'd say maybe it's more realized by each individual that you're mostly space. The subatomic particles are roughly 99.9999999% empty space. So when you pass on, you leave your physical body, and then you're even in a finer space where the resonances can be faster, higher resonances. So you don't die. You don't die, baby. Actually, you'll never be more dead than you are right now. Repeat, you will never be more dead than you are right now. So, people have near-death experience. They go, they come back, right? They're like, yeah, it's all cool. I think Bart Simpson had one. So oftentimes when people come near the end in hospitals, they're looking forward to it. And their loved ones will, pop in that they know have passed on and they're waiting or something, right? So you don't die. It's that simple. You do not die. And the baggage that you take with you up to light, you're going to have a big U-Haul truck with a big trailer and, load a bunch of stuff in there, boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and bags and boxes, furniture, shoes, clothing, sporting goods, auto parts, books. So you don't take any of that. It doesn't go with you when you pass on. The only thing you're taking up in your U-Haul truck up to light is your willpower, your ability to focus, like you're doing right now, hello, and your unconditional love. Unconditional love. It's like Waffle House for love. Never closes. Sort of. So, in a sense, it's consciousness technologies. Consciousness technologies, the thoughts that you hold in your mind are going to be directly related to the actions that you're going to perceive and act upon. And you do it almost automatically with just a lot of habit patterns. We all do. So, times are changing. Technology's changing. New things are being released that will completely revolutionize healthcare. Very interesting. Consciousness technologies. So the idea is for all of us to develop consciousness, and that leads to recognizing we all are one, and that tends to recognize service to others instead of service to self. And with everyone in different skill levels and techniques, and it's all diversified, it just comes together perfectly. As the willpower, the ability to focus, and unconditional love are the energies that are happening in the people. And when they pass on, those are the energies that are on the other side. Now, if you look at the doctor and say, I would like an x-ray of my willpower, I want a sonogram of my willpower. Can you cut my willpower out? No. Liposuction, no. So you had your willpower before you incarnated. You used it to incarnate yourself. And it's in you right this minute as you're watching this. And when you pass on, it leaves. Your willpower and your ability to focus, just like you're doing right now. Okay, on the other side, you'll have the exact same skill levels of ability to focus as you do right now. And your unconditional love energies. So you'll hear terms like eternity and unconditional and limitless, but you can't really wrap your mind around it. You just can't. So there's limitless unconditional love on the other side. And our divine parents, our divine creator parents, Mother God and Father God, help us learn our lessons. And the idea is that we incarnate, we learn lessons, and then when we load up the U-Haul with all our spiritual baggage, the memories, the intentions, the actions, the loving actions, are what you take in the luggage. So you have boxes full of stuff like that. And then when you unload your U-Haul up in Heavenville, where your, mansion is, it's really, really nice. And it's very comfortable for the unconditional love energies that you've brought. It's really, really nice. The unconditional love energies continue on, of course, creating black holes that are spewing out white holes of universes. So we can experience unconditional love for ourselves. It's not that complicated. So we can experience unconditional love for ourselves and for others. You love the way you treat yourself is the way you're going to treat others. So, okay. What if this Sam's right? What if you don't die? Maybe I've never been more dead than I was yesterday. What the hell? Maybe I know I have willpower. I know I have the ability to focus. And I know I have unconditional love. So investing in your spiritual luggage is really important. And in the 3D world, you use your imagination. And your imagination, when you're purposefully relaxed and listening to thoughts that help you process information at the cell level. So I wrote a hypothetical letter. This is a letter I wrote. And I wrote it just to share it with you today. Because what happened is at the end of this, you'll understand you have a role to play, a very unique, special role that's just your role. And when you follow your passion, it'll lead you directly to your goal. It happens every time. Follow your passion. Don't do something you don't want to do. Okay, well, this is the letter that I just made a little while ago. So we're going to relax and listen to this. Okay, tighten up, sit up straight, tighten your feet, your calves, tighten your thighs, upper body, arms, shoulders, jaws, tighten everything. Okay, relax it all. Relax your feet, relax your calves, relax your thighs, relax your bum, relax your lower back, your shoulders, relax it all. Take a deep breath into the nose, Out through the mouth, into the nose, out through the mouth, into the nose. Okay, imagine this letter. Dear Mom, I considered elevating my quality of life and improving my health and consciousness. But instead of sticking my toes in, I want to dive in. What do you think about this? Love, Sammy. Capital, I need your advice. Following is the next summary. Interplanetary Free Will Volunteer Organization. Interplanetary Free Will Volunteer Organization. Now that's something that will go into the fourth dimension and fifth dimensions. You can do it while you're in the third dimension. Not a bad idea. It's called Civilian Corps. Civilian Corps is an interplanetary free will volunteer organization initiated on July 15th, 2022. Civilian Corps are individuals like you who serve others while building better futures. Your applied consciousness and consciousness improving actions seep directly into the immediate matrix. When focused intentions are purposefully applied, once underutilized innate healing energies can blossom into a robust, larger society of enhanced, ethical, smaller communities. Moreover, these enhanced consciousness communities provide super quality learning environments for infants and elders. Requirements to be active in the Civilian Corps are willpower, the ability to focus, and unconditional love. Your three timeless characteristics are the foundations for an evolving society. Do you desire to build and sustain a thriving consciousness evolution of humanity? Goals to elevate consciousness and the resulting quality of life, to increase healing applications of the most underutilized resource on this planet, women, to stimulate self-initiated or participation in coordinated actions directly addressing emotional and physical health, to promote healing in targeted aspects of our communities and improve communication talents for a thriving and sustainable expanded future for all children, to implement the best ethical effort of man and machine, artificial intelligence, neuroscience, and non-local consciousness for community building. To demonstrate willingness and coordination with loving higher consciousness beings on and off planet Earth. I establish this instrument as a free will declaration, Samuel Joseph Bell, 7/18/2022, which I did. So we just went through a colorful exercise in imagination. Imagine when the light came down and you went up the light, the luggage, all your spiritual luggage was so beautiful. It is. It can be. So as you're going forwards, recognize we're getting extra help from off-planet brothers and sisters, guardian angels also, spirit guides, a lot of loving entities are helping. But Earth is a school, but they're not going to give you the answers. But it's up to you to learn your own lessons with the least amount of pain. Okay? Because it's a limitless education. So consider service to others and the forward thinking individuals on the planet with the help of the modern technologies. There's different consciousness sciences that are coming out, being revealed right now. And everything's going to change. You don't want to get left behind. Okay? Surround yourself with the white light above you, below you, in front of you, behind you, to the right of you, and all that is left of you. You and all your loved ones are always in my prayers. Spiritual Mag.